And it's brutal now. It's gonna turn into a keystone, baby. I am the keystone. He dies. Shota-san! Shota-san! Oh, I see. If she sticks him into the worm, the dragon, she will stop it. But then also he's probably permanently a keystone now. If she's gonna... There we go. His body turned into a pillar. Sacrifice Shota-san into the dragon. And now he... I don't know if he died from that though. He's because... You said the cat could be freed by her. So Mom was some kind of crafty handyman. Is she making the... Oh my god, did Mom build him? Oh my god, this anime is getting... This movie is done. So, hello everyone here. Today I want to watch, of course, Suzume no Tojari, or Suzume's Locking Door, right? You know, from, I'd say, quite the renowned movie makers, yeah. I think these guys have done a lot of stuff, and I feel her hands are maybe a little too much in my face. We can make you a little tinier. Suzume Iwata-chan, like this big one. So I haven't seen the movie, right? I've not been in theaters or whatever. I will admit that I feel that I missed out on most movies in theaters. Yeah, I don't know. It's not about that corona or whatever, but... You know, I guess I never liked going to theaters, right? Unlike people. No, but seriously, but what I say point there. Yeah, like, it's very few movies I go to watch in theaters. Like One Piece I did, you know, One Piece Red and so on. I feel it's very few, you know. It's like, I don't know. I just don't care that much. And, I mean, honestly, I can't be the only guy that thinks that, well, yes, it's bigger and it's a different feeling. Watching it on a big screen, it is a different feeling, you know, like seeing people laughing with you, whatever. But most of the time, you just want to stay at home and watch it here or whatever. I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment below. I don't like on theaters, and I never did. I think I never did. And then thanks to, I suppose, right, with COVID and most movies being released now pretty early or even faster, some not being released on theaters, right? But whatever. Is when I say it, right? So I feel like almost every anime movie these days I'm just watching them when you get when they're out, right, later on. Anyway, let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, go. So I don't even know what the movie's about. I think I've been kind of good at not getting spoiled. It's probably gonna be sad. It's gonna be sad. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be sad, guys. Okay, she's running in this like cornfield or something. It looks like it's cold. That's like a hentai. Social media did with hentai nonsense, yeah, it's interesting. no, but a little bit. Can't tell the difference, man, Jesus Christ. A little bit like that. But yeah, it looks amazing, of course. It's kind of destroyed station, I guess. Yeah, she's... Okay, no, mom is dead, probably that. Looks like kind of dystopian world. She tried to find her mommy. Shan. Oh, there's like a boat there? Maybe it's like Bubble or whatever, where the world is some weird destruction. Yeah, that poor girl is crying. This is gonna be a sad movie, guy. I feel it. This is gonna be a sad movie where you're like, Yuka-san! Yeah, it's gonna be immediately. A little girl is crying, can't find her mommy. This is gonna be some sad movie, man. This is gonna be a movie where every character dies, right? This is very anime. She's like, meet cutie, yeah, meet cutie, guys. She kind of walks by here. Oh, he's so attractive, yeah. It's just so anime. He got long hair, though. I get it, man. He's like, yeah, his hair's all flowing. I get it, man. He got all beautiful, Kimi, yeah. It's like, meet cutie. She's like, oh my god. He's like, yeah. Where's the ruins here? Yeah. Ah, the door. Okay, so he knows about the powers of the door, right? Oh, a little abandoned town. Ah. The pretty boy, he knows about the... Arigato, yeah. He knows about the door! Man, this is so anime. She's like, she meets this super hot guy. Oh, I wanna marry him! That's gonna be her husband now, yeah. That's gonna be, she wants to marry when the anime is over, right? This is gonna... Oh, but this place is pretty big, though. I thought she was like a ruin, but it's like a coliseum or something. Yeah, it's like a dome or something. Ruins? This is like some Tokyo abandoned. What is? I thought it's gonna be like 4 houses. But no. It's like a giant city here. What? Okay. Yeah, there's a dome over there. Okay, she made it sound like it was like a little... Press the door. The door is inside a dome place. Actually makes a little more sense that it's this weird giant circle thing. Yeah, it's like... That's kind of what I expect the door to be too, you know, inside that giant dome. Yeah, like the freaking Death Dome place. Nani kore? Actually, there's like a really weird, scary doll thing. Okay, picks it up. Maybe it's magic. Oh, wait. This feels like she's gonna doom herself now with the whole planet. Yeah, I don't think she should pick that up, lady. I don't think the girl should have pulled out the weird ice statue thingy with like magical ice power. That's probably a mass. Oh, now it turned into an animal instead. Oh, yes, he's magical. It's probably gonna be her pet now. It turned into like a little cute animal, probably. This is like super anime, so. Kimoy! But come on, she's like Kimoy! No, that's clearly turned into a cute animal now. It's gonna be her Pikachu now, come on. She basically picked up, so she can take on some powers now. Oh yeah, the fire is not a fire, it's more turning into like the monster or something. And they can't see it because it's not fire, it's magic. Yeah, she's the only one that can see it, right? She can clearly see this weird monster transforming. See, she grabbed an ice Pokemon. There's bound to be a lot of this show, man. Here she is. Man, now it's like covering the ocean and stuff like that. I like how the reflection is, you can see the reflection in her eyes. Not only can she see it, but it's so red and so stark red that her eyes turns red too when she's spotting it. That's a good detail here. Yeah, that she's checked. Of course it's coming from that dome, right? Yeah, coming from the door, right? Okay, this is really like the rotoscope here. Yeah, it's obviously a high, well animated stuff there. Okay, here we go. Clearly the door is, well, maybe you have to just close the door then. Yeah, like it's coming from the door, right? Just close the door, lady! Ah, that's what he's doing. Yeah, the pretty boy. Hot boy guy, he's closing the door. Yeah, the attractive guy. Close the door, boy. He's trying this. But help me close the door. It's like... No, he's not strong enough. No, the door looks... I mean, that thing is like a massive storm coming out of it, so... So helping him, she'd probably close the door, so right? Oh, here we go. Now some kind of yellow thing comes out of the ground and stuff. He's like, that is not good! Okay, thank you. This is not a good sign. It's like, yes, okay, good, you're helping. Yeah, this is not a good sign, I think. It's like, yeah, you're right. It looks like kind of Cthulhu stuff. It looks like some kind of... Yeah, she moved the ice thing, exactly, the keystone. Yeah, where's the keystone? Obviously, it's her fault. She's like, stone? You mean a cute ice animal, right? She obviously, of course, I mean, it's very anime, yeah. No, but I mean, it's almost her fault. The worm, okay, yeah, the second monster. But she obviously lifted out the stone, the ice stone, and that, of course, then awakened the monster from the door, right? And I guess the monster or whatever, the door has destroyed the city in the past, probably. But yeah, clearly, I've seen this share in like art or something. Haven't really been spoiled that much, but this share I do recognize. I think this share is gonna be important for some reason. Yeah, he's just like a child share. Is it not in the share? I think this is gonna be important, right? He sits on this and sulking. Well, I've seen this share before, so I haven't really been spoiled. But I'm just like, yeah, that looks like a weird thing. And there we go. Tip, cat and cock. I like you. Yes, the cat can talk. What? It killed him? What? It just removed her hot boyfriend. What? Yeah, he was like in the way. So Pikachu is even. Oh, he becomes a share? Is that what it is? So yeah, he becomes a share, I guess. The cat is like, oh my god, what is this thing? He becomes a share. Nani? Yeah, he's just a share. He turns into the share. Sota-chan! Yeah, okay, so the cat turns him into my goddamn share, man. Okay. What? The cat is like, yeah. He's running after it. He's running after the cat on the roof here. It doesn't really... He actually is pretty adept. He only got 3 legs though. Yeah, he's not even like Okay, she's also gonna run after him with this bike, probably. Classic. You know, her key for the bike is very massive. It's like gold key or something. Yeah, and her auntie is like, what is the earthquake? You okay? It's like, not now, Obasan. I gotta chase the cat. It's a super cat. The share is awesome. Oh my god, this share is freaking gold, man. Yeah, this share is gold. I like I only have 3 legs too. Nani? Yeah, I like that it's like a broken share too. It doesn't even have... Yeah, Nani. No, I feel the movie really started him. He's like running after the share there. And everyone was like, what was happening over there? Suzume-chan is chasing after a share. It's like a tiny little village, right? So everyone is like, Susumi-chan, yeah. They're like, hey guy, hey girl. Yeah, people are like, what? What's happening? Yeah, it's running out to the boat, right? Of course it is. Yes, so we must say, of course it's running out to the ship here. Wait, so the cat's gonna take them off the island now? Right, they're going off her home city? I guess? But at least the cat can't leave, I guess, now that it's like on the ice. It's like now they have like a duel. They're standing here, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna fight you, cat! Again, he's standing here on top of the deck here, like, let's go, Matane! Did he just back or something? No, he jumps on the boat, man! Oh my god! She's just like, that cat is freaking legit, man! He tricks them just on the boat, like, yeah. I'm chasing a cat, yeah. You're sleeping with someone, aren't you? Yeah. You are so bad boy, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, it was her fault, right? That's kind of obvious. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. He's just like, he figured out, tested it's her fault that it's free. Yeah, but like. Oh, I'm a closer. What does that mean? A closer. I close the open doors, okay? So there are more than one doors? Yeah, clearly. He's like, I'm traveling a pan to close doors, right? I close doors. Yeah, he's like, I'm a door guy. And he clearly can't eat food because he's a chair now. He's very relaxed after being a chair. He's like, hey, don't worry, I figured something out. The cat is turning into a social sensation apparently. Yeah, he's on every people's Twitter. Everyone loves this cat. He's the most popular cat ever. Yeah, he's turning into a massive hit here on Twitter and so on. And YouTube, yeah. Subscribe, like button, so share the video, guys. Yeah, this guy is super famous. He's like a magical cat. With a hat on and so on. Yeah, he's become he picks up the share. Shut up, yeah, we're going with you. It feels like, stop talking to me, people think I'm crazy. Yeah, it's like, stop whispering to me, idiot. Yeah, it's like, yeah, people are like, why is he talking to a share for? Yeah, he's also famous now, the share and her. Yeah, it's like that robot dog. Yeah, it's like the robot dog in the collar. So now the girl is like, why is that woman talking to her new friend? I'm guessing it's gonna be her new bestie then. Yeah, she meets a new friend there in city. It's not my cat, no, it's like a magical monster cat. Yeah, that's why. That is deer. Maybe it's it's the fire thing. It's the worm. Yeah. It's not a door. Is the cat running around opening doors or something? But the crow seems to know it's a cat. Yeah, but those little girls can get them right. Come on, she got a new bestie. Shika-chan, man. It's Shika-chan after all. She's gonna be all like chaos. She's gonna be like, yeah, I'll give you a ride, girl. Yeah, come on. Oh, she had the helmet. That's very good. She got a bonus helmet though. Very good. Very good. Yeah, it's good there. Need to have a helmet, kids. Yeah, well done. He's running in the mud and so on. He's running in the mud. Yeah, it's really well done. The whole. Yeah, but you have no body. You can't close the door. You're a chair. Yeah, I have to. He's like running there with a little tiny little stool, man. I will close that door. Oh, middle school, interesting. Because all the way also like a school pole, right? Yeah. An abandoned middle school seems suspicious. Maybe it's where she's from or something. Oh yeah, okay. It's like this door that is the school. Yeah, idiot boarding. It's a tiny chair, man. You lost the key. You need to have that massive gold when it falls. Then yeah, the giant worm thing is falling, but she's obviously gonna close it. She has the key now. Yeah, she got the key. But even if you're not dying, doesn't this destroy the planet anyway? Yeah, why would you not try to close the door? Like, would you try to... Not that she can run away from it. I don't understand his reasoning. Like, it's like she can run away from it if it destroys the top place anyway. Like, he will just die anyway. Listen to the emotions? She's gonna hear mom probably, right? Yeah. No, the kids? What? She can somehow hear all the children here? Have they all died or something before that? Weird. The Vanguard. I need to do next one kind of spellcasting here now, what? Oh yeah, there's like close the door. Yeah. We gotta close the door. Whoa, and he's explodes into a rainbow. Yeah, it explodes into a goddamn rainbow too. Beautiful, beautiful. The monster, there's a rainbow. It's like a family part or something. How nice! He meets this random guy, Chica. She meets this random girl. She gives her like oranges. He picks her up, gives her a ride, and now she's like, you know, getting this nice food and everything. Yeah, what are you crying for? It's like, he's so good! Ah, friendship! Our family has a restaurant or something like that. Yeah, family runs place. Yeah, they got this super nice dinner here. Yeah, you got a bath, you got a yukata, you got everything. Her auntie is really angry, of course. Text it like she gets like a 10-page text from her auntie. She's like, oh, she's kind of angry. It's like, you know, she needs a boyfriend or something. That's the problem. She's like 40 or something. She never dated. Yeah, okay, that's the problem. She's attractive. You have to. She got a boyfriend. Or she need to sleep with that guy in her office. Yeah. Ah, Burn, man. I saw her years. I love this cat. He's just like a douche cat. He does cool stuff all the time. He's not walking there like, yeah, I'm here. People love me. He seems to seriously like turn off. Yeah, he seems to turn off AFK. Almost, maybe he's probably dying in the share, right? Yeah, he's probably dying, right? Yeah. If he's like Sota's gonna die. Oh, should I kiss him? Oh my god. Wait, what? Where's I just tried to kiss him? What are you doing, Sister Michelle? Not kissing you! It's like, yeah, she's not to kiss him. She was clearly going for it. You know, but it makes sense. He's kind of like, you know, I don't know, like a Prince Charming in the frog, right? Yeah, so he's like, what if I smoosh him up, right? Then maybe turn into a prince. He gives his clothes even. Man, Sheikah is the best friend ever, man. Sheikah is the best. How could I ever repay you? Yeah, she's like, you're my best friend ever! Yeah. Visit me, she's like the best friend she ever had, man. She's like, gives her clothes, food, shelter, place to live, gives her a ride to close the door to save the planet. She's just like the greatest friend ever, man. We all need that friend like. She's lucky, man. He's picked up on some random old lady now. And beating up the poor. Stop ruining your share. It's like, what? Yeah. Hey, he's fine. He's a lot fine. He's fine. He's fine. It's just a normal share, yeah. I see. Yeah. You get picked up on this lady and her kids side, and the kids are like, the share is medical, mom. I mean, the movie was really great when she's driving over the bridge. Yeah, now she's going to the next island here in Japan. I guess they're going to Tokyo probably eventually. Yeah, now they're at like Kansai. They're driving over the whole of Japan, right? They're starting in southern West Japan, probably end up in Tokyo, maybe in Hokkaido, right? But I think Tokyo is probably where the anime has its final fight, you know what I mean? Typical anime, right? It's gonna be in Tokyo, it's gonna be like the last. The chair is used for McDonald's people, yeah. He's used as no, they're spilling drinks on him, so Jesus Christ. This poor guy. He's like, he's balancing it! He's balancing the food! He's trying not to spill the food! He's like, he's moving so he not spill the drinks! You're like, wait a minute, how did he do that? Yeah. He's like a tape with that food so that he won't spill the colas. Oh my god. Oh, here we go, it's like an old place destroyed. That's probably... Exactly, it's like an abandoned amusement park. That's probably the next gate, right? Like the first was like dome for some reason, so... Now the kids are stacking stuff on top of him. Jesus Christ. I like how the lady tricked her to be like a daycare. I like how the lady tricked her to be like a nanny now. She played out all these like super nice women and was like, oh, I will help you. And now the kids are super terrorizing her, yeah. Oh my god, yeah, I love it, man. The old lady tricked her. Gave her a ride. But it was just a ruse to force her to become her nanny. Super old evil lady, yeah. The worst kids ever. Hold on! Look at my magical chair! Please leave me alone, stupid kids! Okay. Guess I'll ride from the... Guess I'll ride from the chair, yeah, good, good. It's a super AI stuff thingy. Yeah, ChatGPT. It's an AI share, guys. AI powers. You know, you heard about those things, right? Man, I feel sorry for this guy, Minoru. He's clearly in love with her auntie. They're co-workers. He's like, oh, someone, I will help you. You need to work. I'm sure. This poor guy, he's so clearly in love with you know, with the overbearing auntie. He's like, he clearly wants to smash, man, and she just can't see it. Oh wait, is mom like a escort lady or something? Suddenly mom appears in this, like, you know, kind of naughty outfit. Yeah, slightly. She's like a stripper or something. See, she's wait, yeah, the mom runs like some kind of bar or something. Yeah. Yeah, she's a kind of like, she's a kind of you're too young to work on the floor. What? Yeah, of course the mom runs some kind of sleazy bar or something with like hostess ladies or something like that. Yeah, the mom is a hostess. Yeah, exactly. She's a kind of, you know, hostess lady. Like, kind of, yeah. Okay, what? Man, this mom is just pure evil. No, but I mean, I bet she just picked her up, right? To be all nice to her. And then it's actually like, you're gonna have to hear my kids the whole day. Then actually, well, actually now in the night, you're gonna have to work in my kind of sleazy hostess bar as a escort lady or something. Yeah, it's a little bit, you know, rent a girlfriend thing to it. Yeah, you're a little bit like, what? And the cat is there for some reason. The douchebag cat is. My cat's a douchebag. How you going, girl? Yeah, the cat's lies there like, hey, look over there. I'm gonna create another bomb over there. I think the cat is just helping her. Honestly, I think the cat is helping them. Yeah, the cat's like, look over there. I think the cat's helping them though. He might just be a complete troll and be like, hey, I'm causing a bomb over there. But I do feel the cat is probably actually helping her to stop the doors, right? I think so. I think the cat is like trolling her to follow it, right? So he can show her where the thing is. But it does feel the cat's like a complete douchebag. Hey girl! Yeah, you could have just told her that. But I guess like a magical cat, so he has to use trickery, right? Typical yokais in Japan, they're quite, you know, trickery and trolly. And I feel the cat is probably a nice cat actually. But yeah, it's just like a douche tenant. But yeah, the amusement park, of course, is the way. And now it's like, yeah! Why is he so happy for? He's like, yeah! But I think he's actually trying to help them, honestly. But yeah, the amusement park, the Ferris wheel is of course the door. I mean, it was kind of obvious as a amusement park, given that first was a dome and so on. So kind of abandoned places are clearly the doors, are also abandoned areas, right? Like curse on there. It's like an old. I like the design of the door thing. This door is like an old, what's called a Ferris wheel cart, I guess. Yeah, like the cart door, right? Yeah, Sugoi! The cat, I think, helps her. I think the cat's helping her. Yeah, I think so. I want to have hope for this cat. He's actually a good cat in deep down. He's just a troll, you know. You just can't tell her officially what to do with it. Oh man, he smacked the cat though. He finally got the cat. Oh wait, he landed on like, oh, of course it activates the power of the park. Yeah, not everyone sees that though. The park is actually suddenly powered again though. Oh, no, the cart moving. Oh my god, the cart is moving. My god, this was like complete terrible here. Yeah, the cart, now is a moving door, right? Because the cart is of course... Yeah, exactly. The door inside is a Ferris wheel cart, so now it actually is going upwards here. That's really terrible. Yeah, not the best. Oh, she's here now, maybe? This is the first time she's like staring inside of the... Yeah. And she has to share for some reason. Maybe it's herself though, I don't know. It feels like some weird time traveling thing. He's gonna turn into the key. Oh my god, no. He definitely will die, right? I think he's gonna turn into the Keystone now. Yeah, he's gonna... If he's the cat, is gonna make him turn into... If he's like... Yeah, the cat is trying to make him turn into key, I think. Maybe it's a cat's plan then, to make him turn into the Keystone. But I do feel some time traveling, because maybe it's her herself in the share, so... No, she's entered the door here. I mean, actually, it was on the other side, right? So now back to her flashback. Oh, okay. So there is actually it's just an illusion. She's walking through the door, but this, yeah, she doesn't actually appear inside the room she's seeing. She's just like, is in the sky instead. Yeah, she's walking. It's kind of weird that the door is on a teleporter or something like that. Like, why isn't it taking you to another universe? Why are you only seeing it? But apparently the doors are protected by people's happiness, something like that. Yeah, like people remember all the happy time people had, and that kind of protects it or somehow like that. They can, like, you can run out in the middle of the night. Yeah. You run all the time from this place, so yeah, it's like she runs a terrible place, man. See, what's that lady? But it's pretty nice now. She's hanging out with the babas, you know. Yeah, the hostess ladies. Yeah, and do some beer and so on. Great role models. You want a beer, lady? She's like, I'm pretty young. Drink a beer, like, with some sake? Yeah, like, okay. Now she's getting all this fun. Oh, but that was cute. Yeah, she's like befriending this, like, hostess. Older than her, of course, she's hot guy. 3-4 years older. Yeah, of course she is. He's a college student. Ooh. But it's a family thing, of course, to be closer, yeah. You have the power to see the door, right? You need the fan seems to die every time, to some extent, and it's cold, right? Just like the thing was cold. I think he is the cat in some weird way. It feels like he's turning into the Keystone and the cat was frozen, right? He might be the cat itself, or maybe the cat is his dad or something. Because it feels kind of weird how he's also like, I'm getting colder and colder. Yeah, and now it's even freezing, right? And this is how the cat was frozen first. And the Keystone told him to become the Keystone, basically. So I think he's turning into a Keystone. And that's why it's... maybe that's why he turned into a share too, like an object, right? Just that the cat was an object. Turning into this, like, key. Ah, she opens the door by kissing him. She's smooching that share every episode, man. She's always like, every day she's like, wake up, guy. Okay, so she's visiting his house now, right? Yeah, and of course this guy living this... He lives in like a crazy... Yeah, he has the road map, you know? He got all the maps and the things, and of course his house is a complete... He's like a crazy guy with all the maps and shit, and like, here's the plan! Yeah, he of course, he's like conspiracy guy. Oh man, this is pretty cool actually. Seek it out of closer. It's like his old grandpa's drawing or something. Yo, there's like a dragon now. There's a pillar in Tokyo, I guess. Then. There has to be a pillar in Tokyo then, so the cat is the western pillar. But who is the eastern pillar then? Maybe he's his pillar. Yeah, so he's at the western pillar, but... Yeah, there's also another person probably in Tokyo. Yeah, of course Tokyo, because Tokyo is the eastern gate there. Tokyo has the east in its... in the name, right? Tokyo is written by east and mountains on it, yeah. So of course eastern gate. So of course, you know, like of course Tokyo has the eastern gate. Oh, some like guys there. Serisawa. His friend, I guess. I should ignore him. What? Wait, here's a key. And now it's like, konnichiwa. He's like, who was this young girl in your apartment? Imoto-chan. Imoto? He never mentioned an Imoto. I meant cousin. He never mentioned a cousin. Yes, like... Yeah, he didn't show up with his worker course. We turned into a share. Yeah, it turned into a share, man. Tell him he's dead to me. A great friendship. Great friendship. He owes me money too. Yeah, okay. Actually, gave him my money first. Yeah, okay, I love this guy. Actually, first tell him to give me my money back. Then he's dead to me. Yeah, okay, good. Great guy, man. Earthquake warnings. So this basically explains that every time you pass an earthquake, right? It's actually an evil cat. Yeah. Every time Japan has earthquakes, it's cat stuff. Yeah, I learned it now. It's always an evil cat being like, yeah. It's actually like a cat doing a weird dance thing. It's like earthquake dancer. Yeah, see, now the cat is rocking his boot again, and then you know, earthquake is happening in Tokyo. As I called earlier, I mean, I was very short and never gonna go to Tokyo, right? As I said, yeah, Tokyo is the eastern gate, so of course the eastern pillars of Tokyo, so it all makes sense, right? The birds can apparently see the worm, but it's more a dragon, I would say. Yeah, the painting from his ancestor made it look like a dragon, right? It didn't look like a worm anymore. The actual detailed painting. Yeah, the cat is like, hey bros! So the cat's helping them. The cat is a good guy deep down. He's like, follow me guys! Yeah, I think he's actually trying to, you know, assist them somehow. Or trying to make him turn into... Things that maybe he has to turn into the pillar though. To save Japan or the planet or whatever. Exactly, you don't get it, see? He has to become the keystone, right? Yeah. Man, she's pretty agile here. She's jumping over these rocks and everything. Oh, so it's like the door is the subway or something? Yeah, the actual train is coming out there. So the door is somewhere inside this Tokyo subway. That is annoying. It might just be a tiny door or somewhere in the subway system, but you know, Tokyo has a very advanced metro. So I guess it could be any door down in the subway, and that could be like 100 doors down there, so that can be really hard. No, it's growing, I guess, something. Or it's like an earthquake. It's too late. Yeah, okay, so it was an earthquake. Yeah, it's gonna like make Tokyo have a massive earthquake, clearly. So every earthquake in Japan is actually evil dragon worms. Exactly, it's evil dragon worms, guys. Earthquakes are not platonic. No, earthquakes are done by evil cats or whatever, and dragons. It's too late. Exactly, it's gonna explode here. He just jumps into the dragon, I guess. What? Her plan is to also jump on the dragon on that. Oh, she's gonna fly? Yeah, people are like, what's happening? That girl is jumping. She's like, yeah! It's Superman style. Everyone's like, what? Yeah, Nani? Yeah, she just jumps on the dragon, right? It's a massive dragon there. Well, everyone can see her flying now on the dragon, so... Oh yeah, and the dragon is disgusting something. Man, she's falling hardcore now. He's very powerful being a Shari. I don't know how he can do that, but he jumps her. Well, people see her running in the sky though. Yeah, it's like watching someone like, you know, Bayonetta or whatever, like fighting some aliens in the sky or something. You're like, what's she running on? What is this woman running over there? Yeah, it's like... Will people see that? It's like Tokyo's no one cares, I guess. I don't know if the movie's with a purpose, but if it's like the movie's like no one cares about the girl flying next to them, they're like, whatever, it's just Tokyo. It's just so much people walking to Shibuya where no one cares. There's so much people all over. No one has time to look around and see the girl fly next to them. No. It's like, exactly. She can hide in broad daylight because it's just like, Shit, this yeah, it's like this gigantic thing over Tokyo, and no one seems to care about it. They're like, yeah, whatever. I mean, okay, of course, you can't see all of it, but you can see the birds, and you can see how some animals are clearly... I mean, she's clearly running in the sky, though. Yeah, Suzume-chan is running in the sky, and all the birds are like flying, or either standing on it or whatever. So the birds are floating in the sky and so on, not flying, some of them and so on, yeah. But no one cares. No one is like, the girl is running in the sky. The cat's there too, yeah, the cat's there too. Yeah, the cat is like, the earth will break, yeah, that's... You're a very annoying cat, man. You're a very annoying cat. A lot of people will die! Man, this cat's so evil! He's like, oh yeah! But I don't think he's necessarily evil. I just think he's like trying to help them or something. And he's just really bad at it. Exactly, I call it you the Keystone. I call it, he's like, you the Keystone boy. See, I called, he told him he's the Keystone. So I'll be safe 30 minutes. Yeah, Shota is the Keystone. That's why he keeps turning into ice. Yeah, Shota is the Keystone. Her boyfriend though is the Keystone. Yeah, he is the Keystone. He's probably the East Keystone that left early, right? So there was no Earth Keystone. There was no East Keystone. Basically, he's turning into Keystone. I call it. He's gonna be... Yeah, he's the Keystone. The cat's like, yeah! Man, it's brutal now. He's gonna turn into a Keystone, baby. I am the Keystone. Yeah, but I was able to meet you. Here we go, he dies. Shota-san! Shota-san! Yeah, he turned into the... But I called it though, he's gonna turn into the Ice Keystone, right? But it's... I don't know though, because it's like 50 minutes after the movie, so... Oh, I see. If she sticks him into the worm, the dragon, she will stop it. But then also he's probably permanently a Keystone though, if she does that. Oh yeah, it's like a freaking giant sky beam over Tokyo. He's just on ice now. Stupid cat's like, he's dead. History will repeat itself, yeah. Should he just stick the guy into the freaking dragon, man? Should he just stick to that? This is sad now, man. She has to like sacrifice his life into the dragon. Still though, maybe she can pull him out later and do something with it. But yeah, I think she has to sacrifice him into... I think she has to push him into the... Into it, man. She got some powers clearly, and now she's like turning into... Yeah, now she's gonna... There we go, his body turned into a pillar. She has to sacrifice him. Man, yeah, it's brutal. She has to sacrifice Shota-san into the dragon, and now he... I don't know if he died from that though. Because you said the cat could be freed by her. Maybe he can free him. Oh wait, she's also in the sky? Oh shit, yeah, she's falling. Because the dragon, of course, disappeared. Oh, and the cat is like, yeah, girl, you did it. Maybe the cat can save her? Yeah, the cat like slaps her, like, wake up! Okay, the cat can save her, yeah. The cat's like, okay, I got you. Yeah, the cat was like, don't worry, girl, I got you, yeah. It's like, okay, yeah, he saved her somehow. He turned into a big cat and made a lad or something. What? Can I make a guess before we can watch him here? I mean, I was tearing up a bit here. Poor Shota, he becomes an ice stool, right? And I did print it earlier, so I was really surprised by it. It was kind of obvious he was the Keystone. But... I don't know, I don't think he will die. What do you guys think? What do you guys think at this current state of the movie? Kind of halfway through the movie, right? A little more than halfway. And I'm just like... I don't think he will die. We saw him on the other side with mom, right? Something like that. So there's some weird time traveling. And of course, her mom disappearing is weird. Maybe mom is the Keystone, right? Maybe mom is the cat. It's something weird with that, right? And so on. But I'll tell you one thing here, honestly. If this was happening, and she makes him into, you know, the pillar, into the Keystone, hits the dragon. If that was like, and the movie only had like 5 minutes left or whatever, then I think I would have cried more. I teared up a bit. But I think I would have cried more because then I would assume he actually would die, right? You know what I mean? Kind of like other... I would have spoiled with other similar movies. But now I knew that, okay, the movie is very long. The movie's almost 2 hours. I was like, okay, but it says at least half an hour after the movie. It's like 50-minute movie, you know. So I kind of assumed that, well, there's a lot of movie left, right, to save him, you know what I mean? So I think that's a big thing here. It's quite a long movie. You know? If the movie had been much shorter, say the movie only was 1 hour, 50 minutes, whatever. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that a little bit, like, if the movie was shorter, I would have been like, oh, he's dying, god damn it. But now I feel like we have enough time to save him somehow, right? I'm just gonna point it out this when I take a break here. I'm gonna point it out that, yeah, because there's so much left of the movie, I assume we're gonna be able to save him somehow, right? But maybe her mom is the keystone of West. That would make a lot of sense. I think it's the key. The cat is her, yeah, something like that. But anyway, that was like mom probably in this black and white thing. Yeah, it's Kashan. That's mommy. See, I think mom is maybe the cat, right? See right in that. Yeah, maybe mom is cat, right? So mom was some kind of crafty handyman. Or she making the... Oh my god, did mom build him? Oh my god, this movie is dark, man. Mom is the one that made the chair. Of course she is. Oh my god, mom made him? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. But it also makes it feel even more that mom is involved in this whole thing, right? It's very interesting now how it's like black and white, but the chair is yellow. Yeah, here we go. She gets the mama's. So that's her birthday. And now it's all color. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's my own chair. Yeah, so mommy's was a hefty crafter lady that made her. Yeah, of course. My mom built me a chair. Jesus Christ, this anime is so dark. Mom built the chair! It is so dark that it's like mom is also the constructor of the chair. That just made it way, way darker, guys. That made it way darker. My god. So the cat saved her, falling down. But then at the sewers. Finds him now here in the sewers. The cat, of course, is back as always. His yellow evil eyes. It's the two of us. Yeah, the cat is like, I love you, girl. He has to be the keystone, right? Oh my gosh, she hates the cat. It's gonna break the poor cat heart. Yeah, leave me alone, douchebag cat. The cat might turn evil now, though. It turns dark, though, when he doesn't... See, I think the cat might be mom, right? Oh, he's like a massive gate. Grandpa. What does Grandpa know? Well, he did it very kind of failed, but he turned into a... He's a share. He turned in... He became a keystone, like a yellow share. Awesome. And Grandpa's like, yeah, that happens to our family a lot. Yeah, he's like, of course, Grandpa could see it. Grandpa could see it, of course, the monster, but he couldn't do anything. Oh, he can't be saved, girl. Don't be foolish. I have to save him. Grandpa's like, forget about it. Okay, he has the gas, the keystone. Yeah, he's stuck in the other side, right? But I think mom is probably the other one, right? You know, mom for the cat, right? Oh, here we go. Gonna waste his sacrifice? Okay. Yeah, it's fine. You saved me a life. Yeah, it's fine, girl. You did good. Yeah, it's okay. Take pride and shut up. The old man is like, take pride in saving the lives and shut up, woman. Yeah, it's like, what? Yeah, take pride in saving those lives. It sounds terrible. Don't open the door, woman. Yeah, don't open the gate. I think she should listen to the old man more. Maybe you can tell her some hints. At least. It's like... Yeah, it looks very beautiful. Yeah, he was a saver, you know, cute boyfriend. He's a cute sheriff after all. He's a very good sheriff after all, yeah. It's a good point though, because you couldn't actually enter through the amusement park. Maybe you need to use a Pacific gate to enter, yeah, to actually go to the... Yeah, her mommy. Oh, that's her, maybe it's just her dead mom. Here the old man is like, you probably interviewed your kid to see you. Yeah, you probably saw your dead mom. That explains it. She probably somehow... Yes, she saw dead mom. Yeah, that's true. She walked to mommy when mommy was... You know, that's how she saw her mommy. She actually met her ghost mom. Also, people's mom looked so evil for a second there. Here goes the cat though with the old man. Yeah, obviously the cat knows him. Yeah, the cat is like, hey old man. Looks like a black cat though. Maybe it's the other cat. Maybe it's the east. Yeah, that might be the other cat though, from the other Kister cat though. Oh my god, finally Otto finds her. Obashan! You pervert! Immediately! You disgusting pervert! Oh, you just met this girl! Yeah, that's definitely. Everything says a lie! He's like clearly a heptite! Oh my god. Is he out into his car now because he needs his ride now? He's just like, what was happening? Now, poor guy! Because now Obasam definitely thinks he's a pervert. Yeah, Jesus Christ. It's not his fault. So the sun is went down here now, so it's really dark here now, whatever. I wanna stop watching it. Man, that guy is doing two ladies! Everyone walks by like, oh my god, that guy is clearly a pervert. He's sleeping with both of them. It's a good song now, to see my mom. Yeah, it's like, oh my god. It's the perfect road trip song. It's like, no, it's a weird pervert. My god, this poor guy, this is like, I just met the lady. But the Gordon Bus thinks, you're a teacher? Oh no, mom is gonna be like, I will call you. Yeah, mom is gonna be like, you never get hired. Oh my god, this is so terrible. This poor guy is being... Mom blames... Yeah, mom is like, you clearly never gonna be a teacher now. I'm gonna ruin your life. It's like... Yeah, it's kind of obvious that mom is single mom, yeah. Of course, mom was a single mom, right? That's pretty obvious that she had no dad, right? Because mom was living out there in the house and built it and so on. It was kind of obvious. She was clearly a typical single mom, right? A crafty single mom. And then Auntie finds her... the door probably destroyed her home village for some reason, right? Because every door is located where it's like a crate or something, basically. Yeah. So she finds her in this, like, her destroyed hometown, basically. When you're clearly driving to her. Alright though, he's like, he has the best songs, man. Yeah, he's just like, yeah, in your bag, yeah, girl. This guy got the best songs, man. He's just like, best car ride ever! This guy is super happy, man. Maybe she's gonna fall for him. She needs to get laid. That's the whole thing. Obasa needs to get laid. He's like, yeah! This guy's like, woo! I see? She might fall for him. She's like, well, fun guy. It's super slow. What is a detail for? This is like the slowest... Yeah, it's like super slow racing this thing for the... It's still broken! I knew it was gonna be broken. I knew it, yeah. He's a poor student, right? I knew it was gonna be broken. I knew it. It was super slow and it was like... Yeah, I knew it, man. He's like a poor guy, right? He's like, awesome! But they're like, no, it's not awesome. He's like the bachelor. Annoying, you know. Discount hustler. He's some kind of poor guy that can't. He doesn't do anything. Yeah, she didn't think he's a pervert, of course, because she found him. It's a convertible. It's even more dirty! He's clearly a pervert! What? It's even worse now! And I was like, please tell me what you're doing. Are you sleeping with that weirdo? Yeah, why do you want to go home to your home village? A door! It's a magical door. It's like hard to explain. Yeah, it's hard to explain. It's a magical door over there. But I like how she keeps she's sleeping with him. God damn it. She keeps this blade. Yeah, don't be so mean to your auntie. She loves you. She's like your mom. My God, it's so mean, man. Her mom has been traveling here. Come on, she's like your mom. You don't be like that. She's raised you your whole life. Yeah, she's really mean to her poor mom here, I feel. Yeah, this is really mean, man. Her poor mommy. Suzume, very dislikable. Yeah, she spent like at least 10 years raising her. She spent like, what, 12 years? 12 years earlier? Yeah. Yeah, she spent like 12 years raising this little ungrateful shit, basically. Exactly. No one wants to marry her because she already has a kid and everything, yeah. She's little ungrateful. Now the cat's like, hey. The cat jumps up there like, hey girl. It's like, yeah, but then you have to say she's your mom. Oh my God. It's like, I don't remember you saying you're my daughter. Oh my God, burn. Oh my God, this scene is terrible. No, the cat gets pissed off though. My God. Sadajin? Oh, the black. See, I told us 2 cats. I said there were 2 cats. I said there were 2 cats. Yeah. The black cat. And now they start fighting, the 2 cats. Yeah, what? Yeah, I said there were 2 cats. See? I said it was a different cat, right? Yeah, this is the Eastgate cat, right? Yeah. Now to the fighting instead. I called it. I freaking called it the same cat. I was right. This is a troll, right? The black cat too. He's trolling her. The black cat just makes the people feel the real emotions or whatever. He's a troll by emotions. Yeah, the black cat just makes people hate each other. The black cat also a troll. Oh, no, you want to smash him, of course, right? Yeah, because the black cat makes you thirst or something. The black cat's gonna make you sleep with him, right? Because the black... Exactly! Something like that. He's like, what happened? The black cat is his... No, my ice cream! I love this guy. I mean, of course the cat is gonna cause some issues, right? Yeah. Now the cat made them, of course, crash because they keep scaring them. These stupid troll cats. Yeah, his poor car, man. Yeah, but he's alive. The cat talked, right? They totally talk. Yeah, the cats are douchebags, man. They're causing incidents all the time, man. Sådana! I was gonna run the last bit something. 20 kilometers. I mean, this is possible. You could easily take 20 kilometers. Yeah. Take a few hours, but in her speed probably. Yeah, so you're gonna run the rest. Yeah, I mean, that's 20 kilometers. It's not nothing. That's just 2 miles, man. Yeah, not English miles, but yeah. I was on a bike there. She was biking at the beginning of the movie, so... Yeah, she felt like a rusty bike there. Very handy. Auntie finds like a really rusty, old, disgusting bike in the ditch. And she's like, you would be a great teacher one day! Okay, nice. Throws him a compliment. And drops her shirt or whatever. This guy's very relaxed about it though. He lost his car and everything. Maybe he knows he's in the chair or something. He's like, Shota, that's a great girlfriend. Yeah, what? Okay, now it's cute though when mom is barking here. Yeah, mom is barking and the cat is... the big cat is in the front too. I think the movie's gonna end with her calling her mom instead. It's not about the boyfriend! It definitely is. Yeah, mom is like, it definitely is a love thing, yeah. Why are the cats talking? Yeah. These cats are gods. Okay, I guess. Yeah, the black cat triggered her. Yeah, the black cat can like trigger your emotions so you can meet the people. Why are the cats so evil, man? One cat is like enjoying, you know, doing crazy stuff, right? And this cat is like, I'm gonna make your mom hate you, girl. You're like, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, Susu best important stuff. What is this? It's like the box she made. The mom probably gave her, of course. Or a diary, a journal. Her house is like just the foundation left or something like that. I feel that it's gonna end with her just saying that her aunt is her mom instead. She keeps calling Auntie Tamaki, right? And I feel that she's gonna call her mom instead. Oh, interesting. She's gonna black out this day. Interesting, yeah. In the diary, she's black. She's dark shadows. Just like the cat is black. Well, maybe mom didn't die because she's walked through the portal or something. Yeah, maybe. Because she said that mom disappeared. They didn't say she died. She said she was gone forever since the earthquake or whatever. She was a nurse, right? And then there was like an earthquake or something. And then they couldn't find her mom anymore. So maybe she didn't die. Maybe she just fell into the door, right? Yeah, everyone just assumes that her mom is dead, right, in this earthquake. Because everything is black. Cat is showing her something, of course. The cat is helpful, right, to some extent. Yeah, it's showing her something here. The door, it's fallen. It's a door that's fallen down. Yeah, obviously the cat is good. I keep saying the cat's a good cat, right? Yeah, the cat isn't evil. He kept helping her find the doors are opening, right? I kept telling you guys that the cat was clearly helping them. I was right with the cat. The cat was like, he's a door. I mean, he's just a troll. You see, the cat's a goddamn troll. Okay, now he's on white again. Yeah, let's go, Susan! Now it's not happening again. But clearly the cat is just like a troll, but he was helping her, but he just can't communicate like a normal person. He's just like, evil doors! Yeah, the cat just did that thing, right? But he obviously actually was helping her. Okay, so now they enter the door. Okay, can Tamaki follow? Can mommy go after her? No, she just jumped through the door and she's like, okay. Okay, so jumping through the door and now we're going to end here. Can she save Sota? Can she save the Share guy? She basically jumps into hell or something. Great, she's... Oh yeah, she comes into like hell with all the red dragon worms. Okay, this looks terrible. Well, she did keep calling it the other side. I guess it's like literally hell. Those are today. Oh, the black cat turned into like a giant dragon or something? I don't know. Saladin turned into like a cat. Does he want to go there to fight the dragons or something? Is that why they helped her? Because he wants to fight dragons? I was like, what is the cat doing? The cat turned into a giant Godzilla. It's like, I want to fight the dragons. Is that what it's about? Or something? Yeah, nothing makes sense in this movie. I don't know what's happening. The cat turned into a giant thing to fight or something. Yeah, she got all the cats as well. Yeah, she got 2 cats. Got the tinier cat. Now he's hurt though. That did hurt the poor little cat though, the kitten. Man, if the cat dies, it's gonna be kinda sad though. Yeah, no, his cat is clearly a good cat. But this is like literally hell, seriously. It's like everything's burning here. Yeah, the ever after is just hell. Well, it kinda makes sense, I guess. It's just like a burning inferno. Everything is just like a burning Japanese city. Yeah, now the cat is fighting the dragon in the background. I feel it's weird. If it's like another story that happening at the same time here, you see my face is getting all red now because the whole screen is just red. I have a big TV there and it's all red, right? But yeah, is it a side story that the cat just wants to fight the dragons? The bigger cat? He's helping her. Oh, this we saw in the first episode, the boat. It's a share though. It really is a share. Shota-san! He really is a share that's making... But given how it's like so inferno, that's why I guess turning... Yeah, that's why it turned into ice probably, because it really is like burning hell, right? And then the keystone turns into like ice, so they can... Well, if the cat touches the ice though, does he die then? Maybe he becomes the keystone again if he... it's like... You have to maybe change... What happened to Mom? Maybe Mom will come here anyway. Mom is still probably lost. He make a great team, you and me, Share. Yeah, Jesus Christ, man. Now it's his perspective. Then he's standing on top of him. So that was cute. Yeah, it's like his point of view. Jesus Christ, that was cute. His memories. Oh yeah, because he can because he could empower her by people's memories, right? People's power, happiness. So now his memories can empower her again, probably. Yeah. I want to live, yeah. Iketai! Ikete! He's doing the Robin thing. He's like, Ikete! Yeah, now he can summon his will to live, right? Yeah, motto! I want to live more too. Man, now I'm getting sad here. She's like, let's live! Yeah, this is the classic, like, Ikete! And... oh yeah, this was earlier. He was like, kissing him. The whole thing, where she's like kissing him, he's shouting. Oh, he opened up another door. Oh, that's true. He's like his own ice room or something. Oh yeah, she's pulling him through an ice door. Or a frozen door, I mean, rather. Not made of ice, a frozen door. That we saw earlier, right? Yeah. Oh, that's a good scene. But won't this make the worm stronger, though? This is general issue that saving him is like to doom Earth or something. She did save him, because I called earlier. She did save him. I said in my intermission, she did save him, but like, doesn't that cause like an earthquake or something? Won't that kill Japan? You know? Yeah. Won't Dadji die? The poor cat, her best cat friend. He was the best buddy of all time. Yeah, could it be your cat? I still feel that this is probably her mom. Oh, he wants to be a... oh yeah, he turns into a keystone again. Yeah, return me. Yeah, no, it's so sad when he turned into a keystone. Oh no, not Dodgin! He was the best cat ever. Yeah, he turned into a keystone again. Yeah, return me. What is the black cat? Also a keystone? But it felt like one of them had to be turned into keystone. Yeah, it felt like it couldn't be... they couldn't save Shota without losing the cat. You know, the afterlife looks really bad in this anime. It's just a burning inferno. Yeah, it looks pretty shit. Well, maybe mom is on his boat. You just keep feeding this boat supported, right? Then he goes to the boat here. I mean, her mom has to appear. He can clearly hear spirits. So I'm assuming he's gonna summon mom, right? Yeah. I'm assuming that mom is gonna probably get lost in this boat or something. So now mom is gonna come, right, and be like, I got you, girl. Yeah, exactly, here we go. Now it's the map. Oh, now I'm gonna massive goosebump. Now it's gonna goosebump to her child, right? Now it's gonna be her mom working as a nurse or whatever. Yeah, now it's gonna be like... I'm getting goosebumps. Here we go. Yeah, here's gonna be her mom and so on, right? Her happiness. Man, this is a weird power here. I'm summoning people's happiness. It's like I fight by the life or something. Yeah, people's happiness. I think they have one kiss on each, probably. Yeah, exactly. He got the other kiss on. Yeah, the big cat turned into exactly the other kiss that he had. I guess correctly. Now she's gonna stab the worms. Man, yeah, they do a double keystone slam attack. But that also means they lost their god cat friends. The troll cats. Human's best friend, man. A douchebag cat keeps annoying you all the time. But actually kinda loves you deep down. Yeah. But, I mean, I guess correctly earlier, right, that the cat actually was helping them. The cat was actually showing them the path right to the doors. Yeah, the cat. While an annoying troll, right, he's very yokai, very Japanese mythology. So he, of course, just kept telling them where, you know, where the danger was in his own weird way, right? Follow me if you can. Weaklings! Oh, it's doorway, yeah. Hey, people will die over there, you know. So he was clearly, like, helping them, right, in his own annoying behavior. But that's still a sad, even though, as I guess, he's back then, Shota, her boyfriend, though. But she did lost her cat. Never saved mom, but I think that, as I said earlier, I think it's gonna be more that she's gonna call Tamaki mom, right? I think it's more about her accepting that her aunt is her mother, right? She raised her. Oh, it's herself. Oh, it's a flashback. This is when she saw them in her own flashback, right? There's some weird time traveling, clearly. Because she did see herself earlier in the anime, talking to her mother and him. Exactly. So I think it's her. I don't think it's mom that she sees. I think it's herself. Yeah, I call it. I freaking call it. Yeah, I don't think she ever saw mom. She saw herself, right? She's her older self. So I called it time. I said there was gonna be some time travel shenanigans. Yeah, she never saw her mother. She saw herself, right, as an older version of herself, and that's why she thought it was her mother. Because she looks like her mom, right? Because obviously she's a daughter. She looks like her older self, of course, looks like mom, right? Yeah, exactly. I freaking called it, babe. I freaking said earlier. Yeah, there was some weird time shenanigans. When I saw a amusement park scene, I was like, okay, it's gonna be yourself, right? Yeah, my mom is a nurse. She's really good at wood stuff. Oh my god, it's sad now, yeah. My mom is good at woodworking. Yeah, she made me a chair. Oh god. Okay, Sean. Oh man, this is sad seeing yourself as a young self. And now hugging yourself. Yeah, this is weird. This is weird. This is sad and weird. Yeah, this is sad and weird, man. She's meeting herself, her older self thing. And falling into the grass in this, like, heaven. But now heaven is fine, though. Since they defeated the worm, heaven looks beautiful again. Yeah, it doesn't look this burning inferno, right? Is what heaven supposed to be? I mean, I hope so. But she's obviously gonna return. Have to give her the share. Yeah. Yeah. Susume, here's mommy's share, you know. Yeah, here's mommy's share. How can I explain this to you? Yes, like, this is weird. Always take care of this share. It's like, this share is important for your life, okay? Yeah, the future isn't that scary. Except when the evil cat appears and all the dragons! But otherwise, you know. No, but this is really sad. And but it's like really kind of cute and wholesome though when she gives herself this yeah, she's pep talking herself like, I believe in you, Susume! Life is gonna be awesome! You're gonna have a cute boyfriend, you know, it's gonna be sweet. It's like, oh god. O'Neill, Sean! Who are you? I'm kinda like your mom. What's gonna say? Ah, there we go. I'm your tomorrow, yeah, I'm your future, yeah. Man, this is a goosebump scene, and she leaves through that door again. But, so when everything happened to mom then? No! I mean, I guess her mom just died in the earthquake. I'm thinking I said they should see her mom in the afterworld though. Yeah. But I still think we're gonna have that she's gonna call, you know, her auntie mom now, right? I think that's gonna be the important thing here for her journey. She's gonna address her as mother, right? I think that's like the important part of this thing, right? Yeah. Now she locks the final door here. Yeah. You kick it, Mas? Oh, come on. I'm not gonna get to see if she calls auntie mom. Am I the only one? That's how it ends. I want her to call her auntie mother. Especially after she screamed at her at the parking lot. Well, maybe after the... Here we go, yeah. Here we go. She's gonna meet mom. Steve Coster Tamaki, though. Jesus Christ, okay, I hate that. It's a terrible movie. Okay, maybe now when she's coming home with mom. Where is he going? This poor car, man. Of course he owes him money, of course he does. He's lied to him because he forgot about it. She laughs at it, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. No, I owe him money, but he's to trick him. What? Yeah, he's like, man, love and happiness and people's memories. That's how you defeat dragons. Yes. Yeah, that was a great song here. Yeah, the loneliness. They're obviously gonna get married later. He hugs her, but yeah, they're obviously gonna get married later. Yeah, they obviously. I mean, after she finished college, they obviously get married. You know, after yeah, 3 years later or whatever. They're obviously gonna get married, you know, later in the storyline, like an epilogue. Clearly, Jesus Christ, it's like super romantic. He's obviously marrying her later. It's a great song from Red Wimps again here. Do. The car broke again? My god, it's back to the car ride. Okay, now they're flying home, I think. Or maybe not bullet train, with Mafuji, that's bullet train. Okay, now her auntie meets the escort ladies. The hostess ladies. Okay, that was cute though, yeah. She meets Chica again! Yeah, she's like, thank you for protecting my crazy little girl. That was good. She meets, but this poor guy that likes her. Can she finally admit she was dating him or something? Yeah. That poor guy, man, he's so into her mommy. Jesus Christ, man. Get married eventually, mama. Come on, give me an epilogue now when you know, her auntie has married that guy she worked with. He's so in love with her and she's completely ignoring him. He's sorry for him. She kept ignoring him the whole movie. He's just like, oh, are you okay, Tamaki-san? You need some help with that? Yeah, he just keeps trying to be nice to her. She's just like, shut up, I'm talking to mom and dad. My god. Is he finally back? Yeah, Okairi. Yeah, meets her, of course, same place. It's very anime. You gotta meet Satsu and meet Cutie. Gotta meet in the same place. Okay. A nice ending, definitely. Whew, let's review it. I say this thing, the sun went down while I was doing this thing, right? Sorry about that. From light or whatever. It's obvious, I say obviously, but it's very, very hot here, okay? You might have heard, right? The planet is burning down. No, but seriously, right? It is. I know I complain about that a few years ago too, right? But where I live, it's very hot. I live next to the beach, right? It's very, very hot. And you know what I'm talking about. I'm not the only person, right? It's the temperature is very high this summer. Not just where I live, but in a lot of places, right? So I'm not alone, but honestly, not to complain or whatever, but honestly, I do feel like doing this movie, it's 2 hours long, right? This movie is 2 hours. I've been ready to 2 hours, right? You know what I mean? I really feel exhausted. I really feel I'm sweating like. But honestly, that it was 2 hours. It was just it was too hot for 2 hours reaction. I felt I was getting exhausted. That being said, though, all jokes aside, though, right? Let's try to be, fair here. I don't think that if the movie needs to be 2 hours, though. Honestly, maybe it was a little too long anyway. Not just because I'm sitting and sweating, but yeah, it did feel like it had a very long. It almost felt like two different movies, though, to some extent, honestly. After he died, right? After Shota died, which I didn't believe in, so I teared up a bit, but it didn't feel really like he was gonna die. It's like I said earlier in the mission, yeah, I felt that he was gonna die, and usually, like I said, because this movie is just under 2 hours, right? If you remove credits or whatever, it's like 2 hours, and he died after 1 hour. So you see that 1 hour left of the movie, right? I said it earlier, and of course I was right in that because only half the movie has passed, there was no way he was actually gonna die. You would obviously have him being saved. The cat died instead, yeah. So it still was sad in the end, but you know what I mean. It was just like, it was he died too early, basically, in the movie, right? In a normal movie length, it would be like, yeah, okay, he died. But it really felt like two different movies, honestly. It felt like you had, again, the first part, him as a share, right? They running around, chasing the cat, fighting the dragon, whatever, right? And the next part was more like, here comes her mom, right? Tamaki, her auntie, but her mom really, like, the woman that raised her, right? And then we have his friend is back, and they have this like road trip instead. Yeah, it really turned into like another movie, like straight up. It really became separate the movie, and then in the end, though, of course, of the road trip, then she obviously enters hell, right? She saves him from the share. And then it kind of felt like earlier in the movie, her and Shota, him back, and they're kind of fighting the dragons. So it felt a little more of that again, right? Not saying that the road trip was bad. I must say, I actually kind of liked the road trip. I really liked, Sevare-chan or whatever his name was. Yeah, I liked his, the road trip guy. He's like the music and him flirting with her auntie, kind of thing, whatever. I mean, it was kind of cute. It was funny, but yeah, it really felt like I watched two different movies. One is like this weird action comedy, right? Like a woman and her share fighting a trickster cat, right, with dragons or something like that. And then the second movie is like a young lady, her mom, and her, I don't know, this weird guy that drives them, and then mom keeps thinking he's a pervert or something. It's like a weird road trip movie. It really is two separate movies, and I think it's very, I don't know, I have to say that it's probably, I mean, again, even though I like the separate parts, I also felt that it was a little bit strange how they felt so different, right, from each other in a lot of ways, yeah. But I do honestly think this movie is heartstringing, definitely. I do think the ending of it actually being her and not mom, that didn't surprise me, because I did say several times during the reaction part I felt that it was going to be, you know, some kind of time loop shenanigans. I've seen it in other movies before, so I didn't really think that it was going to be a surprise there, right? And then in the end of it, she talks to herself, which was a sad scene, of course. Her like telling herself to not worry, and so once it was heartstring again. It felt very emotional, but I still feel it annoys me to some extent that we never got mom explained. You know what I mean? Mom just disappeared, I guess. Yeah, like it never really happened to mom though. It does bother me, honestly. I mean, I get it, but I kind of wish that the character would have just said, she was like, oh, I get it, it was me all along. Yeah, I think most of us guessed it was going to be her from the beginning, but I think one of the maybe her telling her auntie or him, whatever, oh, I guess my mom actually died in Earth, because her mom was still missing, though. It was still this weird thing that her mom never died, her mom just disappeared, right? Which really still played out as her mom probably entered the door. The old man said that she probably entered the door, and he saw later she entered the door, right? Trying to find her mommy, and her mom was this crafter, right? And the door was like in her backyard or something. So did her mom build the door or something? It does feel this weird mystery with her mom that does bother me that it wasn't explained, right? I kept having this theory that maybe mom was going to be the cat, right? That mom was going to be one of the cats. That maybe mom turned into one of the things before, right? Because she entered before her or something. Because again, mom is gone, right? The cat literally liked her. Why was the cat in love with her? Because if the cat was her mother, that of course would explain why the cat is in love with her, right? You know, it's actually her mom, but of course turning into this like spirit cat. Maybe mom just can't be, you know, herself. It's like a, you know, a trickster cat spirit mommy, so she has to be all, you know, wooka dunka around it. So yeah, I don't know. I feel it's a bit like director cut where mom is actually the cat. It's just strange that these never explained happened to mom. She just died, I guess, in the earthquake, but it was never explained how her body was gone or whatever. I guess she just disappeared during the quake or something. But that seems weird because we also know that the earthquake is still caused. I mean, we as the viewer knows that there wasn't an actual earthquake, right? I mean, earthquake, but it was actually the monster doing it. So again, and her mom had a door where they lived. It just feels like obviously mom walked into hell, right? Or maybe mom just did walk into hell and die in there or something. Or maybe she's gone. It feels weird that mom didn't appear when he was summoning the spirit race. The mom didn't come in and have them. I don't know. It's very strange. And yeah, as I hoped a little, I predicted, I was hoping that she was gonna accept that her auntie was her mother, right? That was strange to me that she kept calling her Tamaki. It was only one scene though, but and also honestly, it does bother me a little bit that we see Tamaki, right, her auntie, with that nice guy she's working with, and he's kind of simping for her, sure, but still, and you know, because there were several times that she's talking, Susume Chica tells her that she's her auntie needs to get laid, right? Yeah. She's like, oh, my auntie, she's been single her whole life, you know, she needs to sleep with some guy, right? And then when, of course, mommy is being controlled or tricked by the black cat, Sadaji, whatever her name was, and makes her true self come out, she's all pissed off that she couldn't get laid, right? She couldn't get married because she had a daughter. People don't want to marry a single mom, and even if it wasn't her actual daughter, you know, but she was like her, you know, adoptive mother. And it ruined her chance of getting a boyfriend or whatever, right? So it was clearly a lot of storytelling about her mother hasn't had sex in years or whatever. Yeah, that was clearly important that she talks to the young hot student guy, right? You know, the teacher guy, and the fact that they were almost gonna do it for a bit with him during the ride, it never happened. Then when they get back home, again, mom doesn't score with her coworker, even though he clearly wanted her. He seemed being sure, but still, am I the only one? I just felt that was like a very, very clear plot thread. That her mother was gonna, you know, get with some of the guys in the movie, right? Either the teacher driver guy or her coworker. One of the two guys she was gonna score, right? But it never happened, and it felt weird. And honestly, I felt kind of sorry for her because it just felt like she didn't get her daughter to apologize that much. To have this car ride back home, which she's kind of happy with him, right? Because now they kind of friends, her and, you know. It is kind of open up that she's gonna date him, I guess, because she seems to kind of still ignore the guy that always is nice to her coworker, right? And she's kind of happy with him during the last car ride home, so maybe. But she's still somewhat older than him, right? You know, yeah, like she's 35, 40, it's like 25 or something, so she's quite older. But yeah, maybe she's gonna score with him. But that's what I mean. But she went back to him and she was crying after the cat trolling thing, and she kind of hugged him. I was like, oh, she's gonna kiss him? I mean, I don't want to. I would have liked if next scene was mom smashing him. You know, I was like, yeah. I would have been like, I want her mom to get laid. I was hoping she was gonna smash him. But I need to point out again. I'm not saying that because I'm like, oh yeah, milfs. I'm saying that because the storyline so clearly said several times that, you know, the main character is like, oh, my mom needs to get a boyfriend. My mom needs to get laid. You know what I mean? The movie said it like 10 times that her mom needs to get, you know, needs to get a new boyfriend, right? And then we have two guys. One guy that really wants her, and the other guy she probably could at least slept with, at least, you know, like a, you know, a little fling, right? Flirt with him. He clearly wanted it. Or at least he was like, yeah, let's do it, you know. Hot milf, you know. It was gonna happen in there, and then it just didn't happen. I don't know, it did not bother me. It honestly bothers me a lot now. I was like, why did it happen for? You know, the main character got her boyfriend, right? Yeah, she saved Sato, and they're obviously gonna get married. You know, that part was great, though. Yeah, don't get me wrong. The main love story, that was fine, though. She saves him, of course. They don't get married or whatever in the movie, but obviously, you know, he's a college student, right? And, you know, like I said earlier, they're obviously gonna get married or whatever after he's finished his degree, right? So, or her degree, you know what I mean? Yeah. So they're probably gonna get married like 3-4 years after the movie, right? And they obviously meet up again, you know, at her home city at the same place. She's like, welcome home, right? So they're obviously dating or whatever. So that's a fine ending, right? Because otherwise, they have the job like 5-6 years in the movie. And we could have an epilogue, you know, 10 years later, and they have kids or whatever, but that's not necessary. It's very, very clear that they are in love and they're gonna get married when she finishes school or whatever, so that's fine. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the review and reaction, right? Of course, I cut the reaction, right, and copy and so on. And this video also might be, I might probably do it later, depending if I see people issue with it, but, you know, whatever. Good movie. Subscribe, slap button, and see you guys with Bleach, I believe, next anime tomorrow.